so I won't be saying much. Able to chat much. That's okay. Also, hi, Sungale. Hi, KC99. How are you today? I am officially SG the Mad Guy. If you call me Songale SLK, but you can also call me SG or Mad Guy. Okay. But let's just get started and see if more people come in later. So I decided to do some Threadville stuff during my time off. So I finally colored in this bee character I had for a long time. And I did more of her facial expressions and figured out her style a little more. She looks super adorable. Floofy, yes, she be floofy. And I like to use her like little floof to help with her expressions. I don't know what happened to her sad expression, but if she were sad, her floof would like deflate. But any other big emotion, it poofs. So I think it's super cute. And of course, I don't know, I just made her on a whim. She's the queen bee of like the bees in Threadville. In the beginning of the game, you are chased by bees. You have to collect bee honey to get out of the maze. And the bees are guarding their hive every step of the way. So I just like, you know what? I'm gonna make a queen just cause. And also I got a picture of like screenshot of the bees. They're like goofy as heck. Works. In the like up right corner, there's a screenshot of the bees that just fly around in the maze. Their massive googly eyes is just super funny to me. And I'm not entirely sure what her whole personality is yet. I kind of just created her on a whim. The fun parts of being an artist, you can just create stuff for no reason. Love her honey hair, yeah. So when I was doing a little bit of research, apparently royal jelly is more lighter in color compared to like normal honey we normally consume. like the normal store brand honey. And apparently some places also sell royal jellies for consumption, and I'm like, okay. I wonder if that like just tastes different compared to normal honey, I guess. So I just made her hair entirely out of royal jelly, just to like add on more of that. This bee is important. Yeah, it is. Yeah, is it sweeter? I have absolutely no clue. Maybe that's something I'll like literally just Google. Like, is royal jelly sweeter than like regular honey? Because I literally went on the internet and like found this little chart thing that literally just shows the different coloration of honeys depending on where they get the honeys from. And apparently this is what royal jelly looks like. And I'm just adding some purples to her black so you can like distinguish between her legs a little bit. And also that she has a leg over here. But for now, the only story beats I have for her is that she has a a one-sided crush on the farmer Oliver just 'cause like you grow stuff, therefore you can grow flowers, therefore you can help us make more honey. That's literally the only reason why she likes him. But Oliver's just not interested at all because he already has someone in his life. He's in love with end dating, but like I don't know, I thought it was just funny. Just 'cause. And also this is my favorite expression of hers. I like this drawing up the most. Love her expressions. The one in love, chef's kiss perfect. Yeah, it is beautiful. And I'm excited for Art Fight. Art Fight is literally tomorrow, and I'm excited to just finally get to work on some like um art ideas I had for like some of the scenes I saw, and I'm like, I want to draw them. Bless you if that was a sneeze. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh yeah. And for those who did vote on Discord for the wing colors, this color pattern won, and it's really cute. I like it a lot. I just like how much bigger her wings got from these little pairs of ears, these gigantic ones here. Also, I love that it looks like she has a unibrow when it's just her stripe. Oh yeah, it kinda does. I didn't even realize that because her literal eyebrows are right here. They're just small. And sometimes I just forget to draw them in general. But I guess I gotta make her eyebrows a little bit a drastically different color for them to be noticeable. What else? I dislike it when it does that. Save. So I guess for those who are still in school and thus don't really work, how's your summer vacation going? Lepatus. Rah, I'm here. I can't stay long. Can't stay long because of school. Oh, alright. But how are you doing, Lepatus? Excited for art fight? I can stay for like 40 minutes. Cool. Yes? I'm excited too. I can't wait to actually start working on some art pieces I've been wanting to do but can't because it'd be against the rules to start early. What team are you on? I'm on Team Crystal. And I think you tagged me in one of your posts. Yeah, I think you're also on Team Crystal. I might do friendly fire, but I want to get through like all my saved art. It's not saved. They're not saved art pieces. Bookmarks? Yeah, I want to get through all my bookmarks first before I do any friendly fire. Do you have any I guess OCs you saw that you're excited to draw for? I want to go through my hit list Characters I'm drawing first. Yeah, that's fair. That's what I'll be doing too, going through all my hit lists first. And if I do get any attacks, I'll probably do revenge attacks to do revenge artworks too. And I finally figured out how to like search up like certain team members in art fight because the longest time you couldn't like just go on the search bar and look for certain team members. You literally have to like mess with the link up top to literally find certain people. I'm like, I think they gotta change that sometime. Have like genuine search bar for like certain members if you want you're looking for. That's a new feature, really? I don't know. Because before you had to rely on like the person literally putting up a link so you can find their profile. Glad for that. Hi, Wolfart. Oh yeah, did any of you guys see the Hell of a Boss short? The new one that just came out? The fifth one. I can't find your profile though. If you want my profile for Art Fight, I'll put it up in the chat in a few seconds. Wait a sec. Luna just wants a parent who actually parents her. Yeah. Not that I'm gonna criticize Blitz too much. It feels like Blitz is how do I put it? Like Blitz definitely wants to be a good dad, a father that he never had, but it feels like he's trying to baby her instead of treating her like an adult. A young adult, kind of somewhat teenage-ish person. She doesn't need a parent who's going to baby her. She needs a parent who will be real with her. And that's something that sadly Mr. Wigglers was doing better than he did. Angel Courtney Fox, hi. Challenge for your OCs, Alice. Challenge for your OCs. Would they be as a cookie? Oh jeez. Draw them as a cookie. Okay. After I finish shading, I'll try draw her as a cookie for a hot minute. And SG. Gotta remember to start calling you SG. Right. I think that's what Luna was searching for, and not to fault Blitz. I know Blitz is trying his best, but Blitz also needs to realize she's a young adult. She doesn't need a babying parent. Any of your ski business. Oh, okay. And I feel bad for Mr. Wiggles. I'm just gonna call him Mr. Wiggles because Mr. Wiggler sounds a little too strange for me. But Mr. Wiggles, I felt sorry for that guy. Hopefully, I hope he was a genuinely good guy. He seemed to be, so I'm hoping he is. Luna's not a puppy, she's a grown dog who just wants someone who can give her good advice. Finally watched Elio. It's good. Atypical for a whole family Pixar. The marketing team made it look like a dumb kids movie for kids, which tends to happen in anime PG movies. Okay, so it's getting the Transformers 1 treatment. I'm gonna list my hit list because why not? Alright. Yeah, no, apparently just Elio's marketing team is just doing a terrible job because either the people who did see it think it's for children, and there's a whole bunch of other people who just have not seen it at all, seen any trailers at all. So, yeah, they're definitely not doing a good job. That or the whole plot is revealed in Formant trailer. Glad Elliot was better than the marketing agency. Hi Prime. Yeah, as for me, even though I did see the trailers, and probably, and yes, probably I'm biased because the marketing also made it look like a very typical babies film. I'm just tired of that particular art style, I guess. And I did watch a video talking about this topic, and I think the point is that the bean mouth face shape that you see in these 3D films like Turning Red, Elio, Luca, they look fine, sometimes cute even, but I think it works better in 2D. The squishy art style? Yeah, kind of. Or at least what people are calling it now, the bean mouth style. And James drawing Poland, Bismarck, list of people, I have no idea who they are. Okay. Because like before Luca and maybe a little bit of Coco, DreamWorks and Disney did a very good job at making each character look uniquely different from any other film within the listings they have. It reminds me of the animated Lilo. It reminds me of animated Lilo and Stitch, a weird kid who lost both his parents in an accident under the car of love under the care of a loved one who is overwhelmed and exhausted with kids' shenanigans. Yeah, especially more so since apparently said kid wants to get abducted and does, so I can only imagine how traumatizing that is for the caretaker. I was gonna say something else, but I'm brain farting right now, which is not good. And no, it was just Hell of a Boss, short 5. Thought it was funny. Felt bad for the Wigglers, I guess. I felt I left to get a drink, and when I came back, I thought for a second it paused until the canvas started moving. Yeah, I was thinking about something, but I couldn't think of it at the time because my brain don't work good. The kid becomes best friend with an alien. There's Galactic Consult. The antagonist is very large, carnivorous alien, but instead of it being about family, it's about finding acceptance and belonging. Hmm. Oh, I showed my new nephew some of your videos. She likes your art style. Oh, thank you. They're very sweet. Alright. So if I quick art challenge. I'm just gonna turn my bee character into a cookie. Because I think that one translates easiest into a cookie. I did say NAOC, so fair game. Yeah. Not big. There we go. this one. Oh yeah, I found this really funny audio that I'll probably make for a quick little like uh video for like welcome home the for my AU just because I thought it was funny. Oops. No, I was supposed to go this way, I think. Today's film gossip starts with something funny that has occurred involving Glitch Studios. A fan posted a funny story involving the Amazing Turtle Circus. The story is so long, give it a minute. Okay. For some reason, I got myself into a Chuck E. Cheese mood because this place was my childhood. Aw, that's cute. My Chuck E. Cheese is going away forever because nobody's going there anymore. Where's all my playlists where I keep my audios? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna turn this audio into a little funny clip for uh the Neverland AU.
Wow. Careful, men. These here are sirens. They will conjure themselves into any lustful form in order to lure you into the water.
Why does that one look like me?
Oh. I don't know. That could be for anyone. Anyone here. And we don't have to judge. Let's just avert our eyes to, wait, why is that one just a plate of pasta? Let me go to her! No! Please! No! Let me go to her, Captain! No!
Yeah, it was a very funny clip. I was like, yep. This screams welcome home.
Wow. Careful, men.
Well, Neverland AU
These here are
material.
sirens. They will conjure themselves into any lustful form in order to lure you into the water.
Why does that one look like me?
Oh. I don't know. That could be for anyone. Anyone here. And we don't have to judge. Let's just avert our eyes to, wait, why is that one just a plate of pasta? Let me go to her! No! Please! No! Let me go to...
Sounds familiar. I mean, this is from Thomas Sanders, the Vine guy, so that's probably why he sounds familiar. 20 more minutes, okay. Posters said that their parents turned on Amazing Digital Circus for their 6-year-old sibling, and they warned their parents it's not for children, and the parents ignore them. Of course, it's that happening. My brain is drowning in Cookie Run that I want to turn all of my favorite shows, including Ed, Edd n Eddy, into cookies. Sounds about right. Cookify everything. Where did my music I was playing in the background go?
You've seen the titles, 10 killer prompts you need to try. But here's the problem. Research shows over 85% of prompts typed in.
During the end of episode 2 where Gummy was taken care of, the young sibling screamed in pure terror and family was inconsolable for 3 hours. I mean, hey, parents ignore the warnings of their literal child who knew what was happening. I think someone cookified Frisk from Undertale into a cookie and took it as well. Yeah, I think I saw that. Yep, then parents are not gonna be okay with that modern animation. Or assuming just all animation is for children. No, just Ed, Ed, and Eddie. And then, even then, too many characters and Ed and Eddie alone. All my favorite shows is too much characters. Okay. Gooseworks and Glitch Productions replied with a response that's basically "it sucks to suck." All the voice actors replied in character. Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's not like the parents can't really sue because I don't think there's any basis on them for them to sue. So pretty much it is sucks to suck. Their eldest warned them, yeah. They literally did. The fan base is a mixture of four different reactions: calling the parents dumb, finding it hilarious, feeling like a monster for laughing, and calling everyone else a monster for finding it funny. I mean, honestly, I would laugh too. I feel sorry for the kid. I don't feel sorry for the parent. Let's put it that way. Oh, hi, Midnight. Go for it. Did they not see the part where Bubble describes how they an entire ninja for years? That the show censors all the comments saw censored swears throughout. I don't know. I'm assuming the parents just saw pretty colors and be like, huh, children's film. This is why you shouldn't let kids watch the Ninja Turtle Circus or any other adult anime show masquerading as a kid-friendly cartoon. That or Glitch should literally just start putting like warnings like, hey, the general audience is for teenagers and up. Do not watch. But then again, it's not necessarily Gooseworks nor Glitch's jobs to say that, unless it's like something outrageous that needs to be warned about, like with what Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss deals with. Hey guys, did Sanyo change their name? Yeah, they changed their name. They changed their name, so they go by SG the Magpie. They said you can call them SG or Magpie. I know Ed is a charge and Ed is support, but I don't know what Eddie would be. I don't know, it's been a long time since I watched Ed and Eddie, so I don't remember who those guys are. I don't think so. Kids. It's on YouTube's Kids, so they probably thought they could just turn it on and take care of things in another room. Yeah, I don't know how, like, yeah, because sadly, it's YouTube who misplaces things where they should not be. So I don't know, maybe should Glitch try to put warnings in front of their videos so their YouTube system is like, hey, this does not have good materials for children, thus don't play it. Yeah, it sounds like their parents didn't watch it with their kids. Yeah, maybe well, I don't know. I don't want to judge because I don't know these parents. I don't know what they're doing. I want to assume the best out of these parents. Maybe they were busy and they just wanted something that would entertain the kids while they were doing something else. But still, it's like, yeah, your kid told you what was up. Like, this ain't for children's. I typed Netflix kids and got autocorrect to YouTube kids. Oh no, YouTube is trying to plug in their YouTube kids. You know, my older sister and me watched Happy Tree Friends when we were kids because our parents didn't care about what we would watch on YouTube. I feel like that's what happened to a lot of like My Little Pony kids during like MLP's height with like Rainbow Factory, um, Smile, that one creepypasta where Pinkie Pie was murdering people for whatever reason, and a whole bunch of other horror themed stuff going on in that fandom. That was Cupcakes, the infamous one. Oh, okay. Oh, now that I'm thinking of Cookie Run Kingdom. Did anyone get cream soda cookie? I did. I got cream soda cookie along with Mystic Flower in the same poll for some reason. Yeah, I got her on my first 10 poll. She's so pretty. I don't know, that's all I thought when I first saw her. I was like, ooh, she's pretty. Netflix does a terrible job at managing Netflix Kids. X-rated movies and Squid Games is on Kids Netflix. Yeah, a lot of companies are just terrible at managing like what should and shouldn't be on kids, but here they are, which is unfortunate. Whoa, why does this character look so what happened to their color palette? Well, that's what I thought. My introduction to creepypasta was a Minecraft mob showcase. I got soda cream cookie, cream soda cookie. Nice. Oh really? I did too, which surprised me too. Yeah, I think soda cream was from Cookie Run, a different game, so I was surprised to see her there. But I'm guessing since the next update for Cookie Run Kingdom is basically a beach episode, yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, it turns out Squid Game's third season is out. My introduction to creepypasta was the Slenderman murder. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What happened? Cookie Run, yep. Netflix is terrible at managing that. Yep. Squid Games is on there. Sad. I did not know that. Introduction of Minecraft. I don't remember when I was introduced. I never had a creepypasta phase. I was I never really delved into creepypasta. I was made aware of it with the Slenderman murder, but I never dove into it. I was more along so just kind of aware of it. Cookie Run Towers Adventure is where she's from. Oh, okay. No, no Cookie Run won't work on my device. Oh, that sucks. For a time, I just did Cookie Run on my computer with BlueStacks, and that helped out because my phone also couldn't host Cookie Run Kingdom for some reason, but now I have a phone that does, so it's fine now. And I need to be careful with Cookie Run Kingdom because Cookie Run Kingdom has many good deals that are cheaper compared to most other gacha games, so I gotta be careful and be financially responsible. Sad sigh. And there is my bee Cookie. That murder opened my eyes to more to creepypasta. I wasn't aware of the murder until my mom asked me, like, "Hey, do you know what Slenderman is?" You know, like a parent just being concerned, like, "Hey, is my daughter like um in on this?" I'm like, "No, what's that?" And, and then I saw the news. I was like, "Oh, that's sad." No, then I just went about my day. I was young at the time, so I think my introduction to creepypasta from people's gameplays of Slenderman, then my curiosity got the better of me, then I looked them up. I think I was 7 or 8 at the time. I was like, oh, cool. And of course, it happened in the United States, so that was even more shocking. Oh, that's gotta be very shocking. Zizi Pop finally deleted her Twitter app because she has enough of her fan base. And the has-been Hello Boss fan base reaction was similar to the end of the Finding Nemo. At least now with the Twitter app gone, her being off the internet more likely, it'll probably do her mental health a lot better. Did you get on your Kieran Kingdom after on the phone when you got a new phone? Oh no, on my new phone, which is an Apple. So I got it on my new phone. My old phone couldn't handle such a big game as Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh yeah, here's my bee. My bee Cookie. I completed the challenge. Now I gotta delete all this and go back to what I was actually gonna do. And that is to draw these two characters interacting. And the worm calling her bee. Darn hiccups. Old model. That's why some things happen. Oof. Hope she'll do good. Yeah. I'm pretty sure like after some time off the internet and be hanging out with friends and peoples, she'll probably be better. Hopefully. I remember reading somewhere that the artist that created the Slenderman came up with him because he was an illness-induced hallucination. I mean, Slenderman really does look like a paralysis demon. Oh yeah. Speaking of Cookie Run Kingdom, since we're on the topic, or kind of somewhat on the topic, I finished Caramel Flan's Awakened form. I still have to do his crown. I forgot to do his crown, but for the most part, he's completed. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that, and I was like, ooh, the F was in those two girls' cereals. Do you think this snowflake, faceless octopus man was a real thing? I'm assuming girls who could not differentiate between what was real and what's fake. Oh, Alice, any Cookie Run ships you like? I stay out of the Cookie Run shipping scene just because how toxic that side of the fandom has become, sadly. So I stay out of it. But I guess, hmm, I guess like that Hot Cocoa character and the Mint Violin character, those two are cute together. Pretty night, handsome. Thank you. I'm glad he turned out beautiful. Yeah, back to this. Hopefully we can finish up this one and then we can hop on to Cookie Run. Because I want to finish that. But yeah, no. So I never really, because of, I don't know, I guess I never had an interest in creepypastas. The only time when I did, out of curiosity, look up creepypasta stuff, or at least had people tell me about it, was like SCPs. I think SCPs were the first, my first steps into more creepypasta territory. All I understood was mint cocoa cookie and choco cookie. I understand. Mint choco cookie and cocoa cookie. Yeah, those two. Those two are cute together. But like outside of those two, I don't really interact with shipping because, oh boy, TikTok has opened my eyes to just how crazy people are about ships. So I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna stay out of that hemisphere of the fandom. According to the story, there was a night guard for a museum. I'm missing context here. I'm reading somewhere that the artist created hallucination. According to the story, they were a night guard for a museum while so ill that food and water could not stay down. They sat by the security monitors to avoid cleaning up idle sticks. Needed the money. Okay. I like a lot of ships. One of them is Wind Archer Cookie and Fire Spirit Cookie. Oh yeah, I saw Q Founder for that one time. I can see why people like I can see why people like it. I gotta turn my fan. Give me a sec. And at some point they saw a black ooze coming out of the shadows, stopped in the middle of the hallway and took shape of Slender Man. Stared at the security camera and slid towards the security room. Oh yeah, that guy was going through it if that's what he's seeing in his hallucinations. Yep, that would happen in that state. It's just shipped closer to canon, mostly because of the Pride Month post. Yeah, I saw the Pride Month post. A lot of interesting stuff. As long as like you're nice and chill about your ships, I don't really mind what you guys do. But sadly, the Cookie Run Kingdom fandom has just been going downhill, so a lot of the times I'm just like, okay, I'll just stay out of certain things. Like apparently someone was being bullied for liking Shadow Milk Cookie, which is like the most popular cookie at the moment. So I'm like, why are they being teased for that? Oof. Oh, look who this. I gotta go. Alright. Have a nice day at school. They screamed and threw up, waited for it to show up, and eventually realized it was a hallucination. Then they started to make some art of their hallucination. I wonder if they regret it now. I'm pretty sure on some level they kind of do. That or they just don't pay attention to the news. If they don't pay attention to the news, I'm pretty sure they might not even be aware, but if they are and they actually come across that story, I think on some level they might feel a little bad, like, ooh, a set of unfortunate events have happened where these two girls thought that this hallucination was real and thus hurt another girl because of it. Well, Mary Shelley's author Frankenstein saw a hulking shadow figure outside her window, which inspired her. Oh, okay. Then there's Lovecraft, who is literally just horrified by everything. Oh yeah, recently I've been rewatching My Inner Demons from AFMAO from all those years ago, and with these new adult set eyes, there are just some things I do wonder about the show, and just some things I haven't noticed or just never questioned when I was younger. How even though we do get glimpses and some tidbits about Ava, we still don't know much about her. Or that, or I just have a very hard time understanding her thought process and why she's so closed off. I get she was bullied or people were gossiping, sure. But like after adulthood, she seemed to be close with her parents, and she's in her adulthood now and she hardly sees those people. Why is she still so shut in, living like a hermit? Scott Clawthorne said that he got the idea of Five Nights at Freddy's because critics complained that the characters in his new games move like animatronics. Well, and look at him now. He has the most popular franchise yet, so that worked in his favor. I need to watch the series again too. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, and I'm like, man, Ava low-key has no life. Maybe we'll know more about Ava in season 2. I hope so. I hope to learn more about Ava and like what was going on in her mind. Because now that I'm older, I kind of have a hard time understanding her. I think as a teenager when I first watched it, I just never questioned it because she's like, oh my gosh, she's introverted like me for real. But now looking at her now, I'm like, no, she's a hermit. And if it wasn't for like her needing to go outside for groceries and doing stuff for like Mrs. Oates, I think she would never really leave her house. Secret of the Moon's animatronics are scary again. Oh yeah, they're scary. That's why I can only watch gameplay of that in the daytime and not at night. I just can't deal with that at night. I actually used to have a creepypasta AU story, but now it's an original story of its own. Also, I think Ava is a dude. Um, I don't know. just from the stuff I've watched, rewatched, I think she's human. I think they gave her horns like at the end of the series to like hide her identity. Disney has people mad at them after making a post about Elio saying stop complaining that Disney doesn't make original stuff. Yeah, Disney, way to do that. Way to complain to your audience, people who literally pay your stuff. Disney really needs to look at the stories they're trying to tell and the movies that they're pushing. And I'd like to say, well, Disney, then why is K-pop Demon Hunters doing so well compared to your slop? If people don't want originals, why are people flying to watch K-pop Demon Hunters? And why is everyone flocking to literally glitch any indie stuff you can find on YouTube? Why are people spending their hard-earned money on those things instead of your products? Clearly people want original stuff, they just want good original stuff. Not safe, I think this will entertain the kiddies. Granted, I only think that cause her eyes think of her eyes because everything human has eye colors and Ava is whole purplish pink. Huh. I guess I have to relook at that. Relook. Because I could have sworn her eyes were brown. Really? Am I psyching myself out? Yeah. Oh yeah, she does got pink eyes. But I don't know, I mean, you got Leaf who has green eyes, you got Pierce who has blue eyes. I don't know. Maybe. Have you guys seen the Scooby-Doo Apocalypse comic book? I own one, and it was dark and I had a nightmare after reading it. No, I do not. I don't have one. Or I've never read one. I'm looking at humans when it comes to their eyes. Oh, okay. But if the literal demons in the show have normal colored eyes, then I don't know. Maybe Ava is special in her own right, but I don't think necessarily a demon. But who's to say? Maybe she is, and I don't necessarily understand Aphmau's writing all too much. This side eye, someone's in for it. I mean, the worm literally called her a female dog, so. Oh yeah. She's gonna send her minions on him. Disney Cruises is under fire after a 4-year-old girl fell off the deck floor and her father jumped in after her. It took almost 2 hours to save her. Are they okay? I saw K-pop Demon Hunters everywhere and decided to check it out and looked it up and locked and it looked amazing and even good story. I saw why it was everywhere and a lot of reactions on YouTube. Yep. It's really good. Really, really good. I liked it a lot. Sucks, I'm pretty sure it's only gonna be a one-time thing though. They're not gonna make more, I don't think. Which is sad. Yes, big one. How about 4 pounds? They're both still in the hospital, reported stable. But yeah, how does that happen though? At least they're stable, yep. But I'm like, okay. What is like the railing situation that allowed this girl to fall over? I don't know, there's too much stuff that could have happened that could have allowed this to happen. I'm not entirely sure, but still, like, what's going on? What was Oh yeah, since it was a while since I drew anything for Threadville, I just made a random piece of art that literally took me a while to do because I don't know why I like to make things complicated for myself. And this is what I drew. This isn't the first time people have questioned his screw safety. Years ago, they didn't put a out of order sign on an elevator undergoing maintenance. A maintenance worker got crushed. Disney, you be cutting corners real big time. Enjoy this piece while I go grab something to drink. Back with some Hawaiian sun. Wormy still looks good enough to use as fish bait. He does. Multiple people sued the workers' family? Multiple people sued the worker. Oh, I read that wrong. Sorry. Multiple people sued the workers' families, the guests who had to see the blood for the rest of the trip, and the family in the elevator who had to listen to the worker getting crushed. Yikes. Traumatizing. In a Disney cruise ship. Yeah, that sounds like a horror. Uh-oh. Yeah, if I had to experience that, I don't think I'd ever want to be on a cruise ever again. So much for the happiest place on earth. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It occurred between 2017 and 2020, so a while ago. Oh yeah, that's like not too long ago. That's crazy. I don't think I want to go on a Disney cruise anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if you ever decide to go on a cruise, just make sure you do your research on the cruise and see how they manage things. I'm thankful that my dad does a lot of research, so the cruise that me and my folks went on was a good one, if just a little boring. I can't come up with a better name, but I call this story King of Friends Travels Realms. I may change it if I come up with another one. Oh, okay. And also, I got a really cool flash drive from Princess Cruise. Yeah. So, my dad wanted some photos from Princess Cruise. Oh, Fiend, sorry. And I got, yeah, so we wanted pictures from the cruise. They gave us this, put it on this flash drive, and now I use it to hold my stuff. It's very cool and pretty looking flash drive. Don't take young children on cruise unless you are with them 24/7. Mm-hmm. That's super cool. Yeah, it's like the prettiest looking flash drive I ever have now. So yeah, I'm excited to like store whatever I want on it. The live action remake of How to Train Your Dragon has given DreamWorks more money than the original movie. Huh. Well, I guess old fans are watching it, and people are bringing their young kids to see it, so new eyes are seeing it. I guess it's good for DreamWorks. Still would rather watch the OG animated. But I'm afraid that's where they're gonna go with this from this point forward. More live action cut of how to do something. Yep. And I'm gonna draw a little bee companion. Film Theory did a video on the state of live action movies going forward. Yeah, they do bring up a lot of interesting things and points about like film industry. There's even ones about AI. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to feel. I'm just trying to mind my own business for now and just do what I love to do and worry about it later. Because yeah, I don't think AI is really gonna disappear anytime soon. Yeah. If AI and art have to be together, then AI should work with and for artists, not against them. I'd rather AI never be an art film. Like, I get it if AI was there to help lighten the load for like animations. Like, say if you're doing a ball animation, and the AI just like filled it in for you, then maybe I wouldn't mind it too much because it's helping you with the process, but you're still in control of what is happening. But that's not what big AI companies are trying to do. Yeah, AI art is super lazy. But I have come across videos that have helped point out certain things too that may have also helped lead to this place on why people are kind of divided on art. And it has to do with like for a long time, especially because of like very weird modern art, you know, like the ones where the banana is just duct taped to the window or the wall, or seemingly very random stuff that kind of makes no sense. Because if all that stuff, if you can literally just take a banana and put it on the floor, take a pineapple, put it on the floor inside of a box, and that is considered art, then we've set a very low standard of what counts as art. Or we put a very low expectation or a standard of what good art is. Still Garfield AI. Yeah. And apparently in one of the videos they stated like how a modern art piece, which was literally just a woman, a mannequin woman in in a military outfit, squatted taking a piss, got a reward for art. It was rewarded. It got a reward for it. I'm like, that was given a reward. Yeah. So it is a little bit on society's fault too. We lowered the standard of what can count as good art. So if that can be counted as good art, even if that is basically garbage, then AI art, then what's wrong with AI art? Essentially is the train of thought. If that is counted as good art, then what about AI? But it's like, okay, I understand where he's coming from. Yeah, I understand. But still, it's like, yeah, it's hard to defend art when you got that on its record. Hi, Lunar Madness. I'm still in complete shock right now. Oh, what happened? I had the main character. I had the main character when it was a creepypasta story. Was Herobrine. When I changed it to be an original story, the hero part of his name had a lore reason to be there, so I kept Hero in for the rework. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I realized I have been manipulated by my auntie for 2 weeks. Uh-oh. Manipulated to do what? Are you okay? You okay, Lunar, though? It's okay. Me and my mom were trying to move out when my aunt tried what what my aunt tried to do is keep me back home so she can still take advantage of my mom's money. Sounds about right. When in doubt, it's usually because of money. Would you like to know the rework main character name? Sure, if you'd like to tell me. How is your mom handling this? Okay. Did not expect to pronounce this correct. I don't expect to pronounce this correctly. Hero Nixbiris? Nixbris? Nixbiris? The last film gossip I have is that there's plans to make a Minecraft movie trilogy. Don't know how to feel about that, but alright. My mom is very upset about it, to manipulate me like that. Yeah, I think any parent would be if your own family member is trying to manipulate another one. Hopefully a better story. But to go at me is crazy though. I'm a kid, bro. You're a kid and you literally have no control over the finances. So like, what is there to gain from you? But still, that's crazy. Sorry to hear that, Lunar. Hopefully things get better. These are various sizes. It's okay, we're still moving out though. That's good to hear. My W mom. Yes, your W mom. Close. I will admit I used Google Translate to help me with the pronunciation. So I'll have to say the name. Okay. Google Translate coming in clutch. Queenie and her very derpy looking bees. Bye, Wolfheart. Oh, I gotta go. Nice hanging out with y'all. Sorry. Bye, Wolfheart. Thanks for hanging out with us. Like, I'll like, I'll, I like how it says the name. Okay. Derpy baby bees. Mm-hmm. Derpy baby, she has to look over and summon at any point of her at will to sting people. Where does he go? Now we gotta take care of the sewer. Well, mm-hmm. Because when I look at the bees over here, they look like me, JK. Okay, does anyone know broken colors? Because I think it could be fun to change a character from into a cookie on Kingdom List. The one I was thinking of is called Damon. Does anyone know broken colors? Because I think it would be fun to change a character from into a cookie. I don't know broken colors. What's that? Boop the BB. It's a horror dating game, and the main character is a werewolf. No, I have not. For some reason, I have been revisiting some like horror dating games, or at least monster dating games. One of them being the Bloody Painter, and enjoying some like new ones that are coming out, like the Freak Circus, I believe it's called. People who are close to him call him Hero. And a fun fact about him, his eyes are like mood rings, different colors and shapes, and shows his emotions. Oh, okay. If you look up Broken Colors Damon, you will see why I think he would be perfect for a Cookie character. Okay. Let's go on Google together, guys. Alright, oh, it's this one. I've seen pictures of him around. I never knew what he was from. He reminded me of like your boyfriend game. But yeah, I've seen him around. But yeah, I can see why you'd make him Cookie, because he's already, for the most part, got the simple shapes. He's already got a round head. Like, yeah, I can see why. Yeah, I've seen him around, yeah. I never played that one, or I never read much into it, because of your boyfriend one went a little crazy and weird in my opinion. I don't know. I've always saw like when I was always looking up YouTube videos like someone explaining the story. They always said like it got like uh NSFW at some point later in the game, so they just could not show it on YouTube or something. I don't know. If his not if he's neutral, no feelings at something, his eyes will have no shapes in them. They'll go away. A bit of a reference to Hero Brian. Oh, okay. I can see it. It has the worms and the beads. There we go. Alright, to do this. Broken Colors is a bit like your boyfriend, but he has a multiverse hopping, but he's a multiverse hopping werewolf who stalks the player and kills the other NPCs. Okay, I'm working on my Poppy Playtime OC video with Kevin in it with a "What do you want to be when you grow up?" kind. Oh, that sounds so cute. I drew a character that I really liked. If you know her, her name is Red Hot Riding Hood, also known as Miss Red. She was an absolute nightmare to draw. No, I don't think I know who you're referring to. Something that helps me draw is drawing the highlights and pens. For a hot minute, I thought there was an I in that word right there. But yeah, no, Luna, I have no idea who that character is. Nope. And they're done. So let's get out of these and get on to cookie runs and stuff. Should I show my drawing on Tumblr? Yeah, if you want to. Forgot to give him his crown. Ooh, heterochromia. I didn't notice he had it till now. Yeah, he had heterochromia. Originally he didn't, but when he got the Soul Gem of Truth, it for some reason changed his eyes. So now he has heterochromia eyes. And he tries to ask Pure Vanilla Cookie about it. So he's like, hey, why the Soul Gem like change my eye colors? And Pure Vanilla's like, I have no idea. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question. I draw a hero with highlights and love it. Ooh, nice. Okay, so Lunar sent something to us on Tumblr. I'm not seeing it. I think it got delayed. It's being delayed, or yeah, it's just not showing up. Yeah, shucks. Maybe I don't know. I might see it after stream if it takes that long to show up. Hi, Adam. I reset it. Maybe you might got it. All right. Go check. Nope. Still haven't gotten anything. I think it just might be, I don't know, might be something going on somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't got it. Haven't got it. Should I make that gold? Let me see if I can. Let's put yellow. Hi, Julia. I'm posting the hero sketch on Discord server. Okay. Character looks beautiful. Thank you. Okay, wish me luck. I gotta go now. My auntie's here. Good luck, Lunar. Golden eye. That'll have to do for now. Character looks beautiful. Thank you. And I think the next character we're going to work on. That's fine. Is this character right here, because I went through the trouble of literally inking her wings. So I'm excited to do her. And I've, for the most part, somewhat figured out her story, at least the story came up with her. She was good friends with Sugarfly back in the day, before Sugarfly was tempted and tricked into following Eternal Sugar. Dark Cookie and Sugarfly would race around the Fairy Kingdom all the time to pass time. And while Sugarfly's wings may have not been the prettiest, they were very strong and reliable, the fastest in the kingdom. Posted him, okay. Give me a sec, guys, while I go pull up Discord. I found an old drawing I did of Burning Spice a month or two back. Oh, that's cool. He's your favorite? He's your favorite Beast Cookie? Why? What? Right? For those who isn't on stream, this is my character, Hero Nixburus. I said it wrong. Guarantee I said it right. Yeah, I like him, to be honest. That's cool. I do think he's cool. He's very scary. But I have to stick with my OG, my original favorite, which is Shadow Milk Cookie. He looks really cool. They look really cool. I like the little tail we got going on. Looks beautiful. Yes, I'm excited to get this cookie finished. But as for the story, Dark Cookie. What was her name again? Yeah, I'm just gonna call her Dark Cookie for short because I know I'm gonna tongue twist her name a lot, so Dark Cookie is easiest to say. Yeah, he's using fire to make his tail flame. Tail. Oh, okay. Well, then that kind of reminds me of like Blue Exorcist, one of the animes I watched growing up as a kid. Oops. Where is Am I the only one who wants a Miku cookie, y'all? I mean, I wouldn't mind a Miku cookie. And I wouldn't put it I wouldn't put it past Kiki Run Kingdom to probably like wanting to collab with her at least once. Yeah. Whistle. And because I'm trying to color these cookies in the Cookie Run Kingdom style, it does take a lot longer to do. Yeah. Back to the story of Sugarfly. When they were young, they would race all the time. While Sugarfly's wings may have not been the brightest or the prettiest, they were very strong and reliable. She was very fast. While Dark Cookie may have had very beautiful wings, she was very, very slow. She could barely keep up with the other fairies. And that was the main reason why she couldn't become a official guard during her time when she was young. She was just not fast enough. You know, sometimes I'd be like, damn, I wish someone could draw Miko version cookie. And then I'm like, shit, I'm an artist. Yeah, you're the artist. That means you can bring that dream to reality. You can make that Miku cookie. You don't really need a reason. I literally made a BOC for Threadville for no reason, just because I wanted to. There's a difference between demons and angels and fiends and celestials. Fiends celestials have souls, demons, angels don't. Okay. Interesting take. I forgot. Putting more flowers in my hair, I think I'll draw them in later. Top part here. So when her friend disappeared and suddenly left, Dark Cookie was very heartbroken because she felt like her only friend just kind of disappeared on her. And so when creating like her clothing, I had a bit of a tough time, so I found a bunch of neat like clothing pieces that I really liked and just slapped together. I like the one you have up. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's really neat. I kept the silhouette and a little bit of the sleeve idea, but I gave her this front piece and more so just this top. Because I do want to make her feel like a queen. White Lily Cookie is pretty, but she doesn't give queen vibes, like royalty vibes. So I definitely wanted to give Dark Cookie a lot more of a prettier outfit. I will say about this hero, because anything that will be known in the beginning, Hero knows he's half human and he doesn't know what the other half is. Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna look pretty. Yeah, I'm excited to make it very pretty. Here, here, here. And the thing is, when her friend comes back, she will be in awe of her wings, but this is what Dark Cookie says usually to like cheer up her friend when she feels bad about her wings. I wish I had your wings. Your wings are always so strong and reliable. Mine's, they may be pretty, but they're practically useless. Oh, now that I have it in my mind, does anyone know Capsicum Cookie? Caps? I don't believe so. Give me a second. Oh wait, you're talking about this guy. Okay. Yeah, now I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I just never memorized his name. This guy. Okay. He reminds me of Rengoku from Demon Slayer. Yeah, he kinda does. Rengoku from Demon Slayer with a little bit of jock. I think. Pierre doesn't mind though because he's happy with his adoptive family though. His bio family came back in his, and he learned his other half he won't be bothered. Okay. Yo, I've seen him a lot in clear on TikTok compilations and other YouTube stuff. Heck, even I unlocked him after getting his soul stones, and everything says burning spice made him. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say that. I'm not entirely sure. Like, is that what his story says, or is it kind of just like read between the lines kind of thing? Wasn't Burning Spice his father also AFK? Okay. I'm not entirely sure. I thought it was just kind of like a theory that people have about the two. And I finally heard the song from Journey of Bethlehem, and one song I imagine while listening fits him. Okay. Back. Hi, Julia. Am I the only one who thinks the person who planted the silver tree without a feather isn't Silent Salt? So far, I have no real opinion about Silent Salt. I do think it's an interesting theory, but I thought it was like the witches who planted the tree. So, if you don't think it's Silent Salt, who do you theorize it to be? Courtney Fox? Why does it look so? Oh, it is white. Just doesn't look that way. Back. Shadow Melt. Dun dun dun. First Cream Cookie, aka the Witch of Light. Oh, you're the ones who you believe the games are connected. I do think the games share similar or very similar information, but I like to think that each game is its own universe, because I think I read somewhere that in Cookie Run, normal Cookie Run, Dark Enchantress won. So I don't know. I always thought that the games were basically like their own universes with similar rules and characters, but not necessarily connected. The lore is connection, but the stories are different. Oh, okay. Yeah, first green light, which is like, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought happened. Like the song is called "In My Blood." Oh, okay. Loving the outfit. Thank you. I found a good My Inner Demons fan song called "Worlds Collide." Oh, cool. Let's see if we can play that. And I was thinking that maybe a video on it with capsicum cooking. Okay. When somebody asks me what Metal Gear is about, I'm like, oh boy, where do I begin? Is it? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Is it this one, Midnight? Since we're speaking about songs, the latest one I heard was "The Water Is." Oh, okay, AI generated song. Yeah, a lot of those are popping up now. Oh, here. A fan song made for AFMAO to celebrate My Inner Demon Season 2 announcement celebration. Note, this is not my voice nor my music, only lyrics are mine, and other things are AI. So I guess she wrote the lyrics, so it's most probably Sora then, where they have to write the lyrics, but everything else is generated. I call it the law of follow lore. Like, when Archer Cookie's backstory will always be the same, but for people like Dark Cacao, they will change accordingly to allow the lore to happen. That's just okay. Hotline. Amanda. Hi. Hello.
from strangers to a crew. Every single moment, something new to pursue. The past might call us back, shadows might still loom, but together we're a force, dispelling all the gloom. We're ready for the danger, ready for the test. This unlikely family, putting love above the rest.
I remember. It's the wrong way. But that was good. Well, the lyrics were good is the best way to put it. But I'm gonna play this song just 'cause I like it.
Let's say I'm working on a research paper
Not
about the
this.
future of renewable
It's
energy. And I come
Grandma.
across a study with findings I want to include.
Okay, put on your listening ears for 5 minutes. Got them on? Good. Now just listen. Long ago there lived a man, his name was Carlo, and he ran an ancient theater where his daughter was the star. With me?
Carl is the star, yeah.
No, his daughter's name is Esmeralda, and she's famous. People come to hear her sing from near and far.
Got it.
Good, now there's a rumor going round that in the tunnels underground there lives...
Wait, I know. Can I guess?
Sure, if you can.
A mysterious phantom. Me, right?
Right, well, mostly, but the twist is that this ghostly evil presence isn't monster, but man. Now this man had been blessed with a gift he possessed.
Oh, Grandma's favorite song. Sure.
But as you often will find in epic tales of this kind, this gift came with a curse attached, a face that was hideous and so jarring. He wore a mask to cover all the scarring and lived underground inside a hole.
Wait, a hole? Why a hole?
All his life he'd been tormented, teased, and taunted. But now his hunters would become the haunted. The world that always made him feel unwanted would hear the toll. The sounds of a tortured soul.
Okay, so I was born with a lightning scar. Got it.
No, your typical everyday scar.
Oh, scar like Lion King.
You know, you are actually the worst. Listen up, you're gonna need to know this. One day at his piano, distant sounds of a soprano drifted towards him from the theater above.
Okay, so this hole has a piano?
Sweeter than a bird, in all his life he'd never heard a sound like this, and he was instantly in love. The voice, of course, was Carlo's daughter, and the phantom went and sought her to become his secret student and his muse. And if you think she found this oh so enigmatic virtuoso kinda creepy, then I've got some shocking news. Because she fell hard, he was battered and scarred, but she could see that inside there was more. Something alive she'd find in the sadness behind that terrifying mask he wore.
Wait a minute, I'm your boyfriend? We're gonna have to kiss? That's gross. You're like my sister.
See, it's called acting. And though he was hideous and she was perfection, through music they found their connection. A bond beyond their own control.
You better not get sick. I am not kissing Tina.
And though his face tormented her and chilled her, his compositions haunted her and thrilled her. His mesmerizing melodies fulfilled her, made her whole. The sounds of a tortured
She was
soul.
beautiful and he was hideous. Okay, so this is Beauty and the Beast.
Zeke, less talking, more listening, because here's where it gets interesting. As he has another man, some guy named Raoul, who's tall and handsome and not all that pleased about her latest beau.
always a triangle.
Beverly Round tracks into his lair where he attacks him and they battle in the passageway below. Awesome! And when he took his last breath, the Phantom welcomed his death. He'd rather die than live apart.
So I have a theory on how Dark Enchanted Cookie wins in Underbreak, but not in Kingdom. Put simply, she is her own person and is using White Lily Cookie as a vessel, and it causes Dee to. Oh, okay.
No more she'd see that face that once had chilled her. No more she'd hear that music that fulfilled her. And people say that that's the thing that killed her.
I love when skirts have flowy, almost see-through sleeves. Yeah, I like that too. And I was like, I want to give her.
They never found a body for the casket. They say he had, depending who you ask it, one last goal. To this day inside that theater or near it. If you listen very closely, you can hear it. The songs of a tortured spirit's final roll. The sounds of a tortured soul.
Because I think Dart's whole thing is because her wings are like
That's just like the story Ms. Walker told.
are
Just
like
play. Just like the story about
glass.
school. That is so.
They're see-through. They're kind of like stained glass windows. She uses the power of the Soul Gem to use her wings to blind or stun enemies, so she has no reason to be fast. So yes, even though she got more wings and her wings are bigger, she's only a little faster than she was before. That's the one thing she's upset about, like, darn it, I got these big wings, but I'm still not fast. Then why can't Grammarly help? This is one of the most beautiful Romeo, to be honest. Then why can't Grammarly help? Grammarly can't help her fight. She concentrates more on her raw power than speed.
Feel my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. That's fine by me. So
Wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older.
All this time I was finding myself and I
Didn't know I was
lost. So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older.
And yeah, even though she's come to accept that I'll never be a fast cookie, she still wishes she could keep up with her friends and her fellow knights. Because now that she's queen, she has knights who have to stay by her side. And these knights are fast, so they have to slow down in order for the queen to catch up with them. Good singer for this version of the song. Yeah, it's a choir.
Hope we get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever.
I came up with this because the Cookie of Darkness exists before Edie did. I thought, what if her spirit did, and they were at the witch's banquet to get her body? Oh, okay. This song makes me feel like I'm back in 2015. And it probably helps too that it's being sung by a choir of children too. No.
think that's a wrap.
Oops.
Wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and now I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when.
Okay, I think I should make this different. So what if White Lily took Elder Fairy's warnings? He would have beaten her and the ancient heroes, but Dee doesn't bear White Lily's knowledge, so Dee doesn't do the plan she does in Cookie Run Kingdom and Oven Break. Oh, okay. I think I should make this a
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own.
That's my theory, though. Your thoughts on
Through
it?
the dark, through
Well,
it
I never
all,
played
you
Cookie
were
Run.
no one
I have
safe
only ever played Cookie Run
before,
Kingdom,
but it
so I'll just take
feels
your word
like
for it.
home.
But because I don't have any
They
experience
can
outside
say,
of
they
Cookie
can
Run
say
Kingdom, I
it all
can't really
sounds
say.
crazy.
But it
They can
sounds very
say,
interesting, though.
I've lost my mind. I don't
Don't
care,
care
so
to
call
call
me
me
crazy.
crazy.
We can live in a
The
world
world
that
that
we
we
design.
I remember one of my old schools when I
'Cause
was a kid.
every night
They
I
had a
lie
graduation
in
thing or
bed,
summer break
the
thing
brightest
where we
colors
had a
fill
dance
my
with the
head.
song Party Rock Anthem.
My dreams are
I
keeping
think
me
I was in like fourth, third grade,
I
fourth or
think
third
of
grade when
what
Party
the
Rock Anthem was
world could
popular.
be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
I sing like a goose.
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I
I could find
compiled,
each
each one
one
there to
to
make you
make you
smile
smile.
on a
A rainy
rainy
day.
day.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't
I don't
care
care.
if they call
Call
us
me
crazy. Run away to a world that we
crazy.
design.
'Cause every night I lie in
Which
bed,
is
the
great if
brightest
I wasn't a
colors
shy
fill my
stage fright little
head.
girl back
A
then.
million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be a
I wish I
part
had
of
this
it
bravery to sing.
all.
Me too.
Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you'll see, to the world I close my
Yeah, I
eyes
don't
to
like
see. I
that.
close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping
P3. The judges will give me 10 just because halfway I broke the string, so they couldn't tell if it was good or not. Wow.
For the world we're gonna make.
This is my favorite song of. I think this one's my favorite work they
When the
did.
world gave them setbacks, science gave them bounce backs. And when your vet
Not
delivered
this
life
one, this is Hills. Whenever I sing by myself and someone hears me sing without me knowing and gave me a compliment on it, I would give a little cluster. That's how shy I was, probably still am. Same, I don't like singing out loud in front of people. The only reason why I'm okay with humming or singing in front of on stream is because you can't see me, so I'm fine with that. On a serious note, this type of song makes me feel faith in humanity again.
In our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are
Yeah,
not
but I like
afraid,
it.
although
Thank
we
you.
know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? When you believe, somehow you will. You will when you in this time of fear, when prayer so often proved in vain, hope seemed like a summer bird too swiftly flown away. Yet now I'm standing here with heart so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? When you believe, somehow you will. You will when you
Loving Rapid. Yeah, I had to redo her skirt because I didn't like how it was doing it. But now I feel like I might have to change her topic. I don't know, we'll see how the skirt bottom plays out. But the top part is now starting to look a little off. I wish I could wear a dress skirt like that. She looks so beautiful. Thank you. This is the closest you'll get to dressing like queen-like. Oh, a little thing about Hero's hair. He has heterochromia of the hair, but it looks brown in the front of. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll have to go. It was nice hanging with you. Have a nice day, evening, and night. Bye, Julia. Thanks for hanging out with us. I think I might want to change the chorus. Good thing she got those flowers covering her chest. Guess you can trust. Actually, no, I could. I think we could do green. Oh, music's done. Very, very dancer now with her dress. Yeah. Looking for.
Today I'm going to show you how to do the Japanese natural Ozempic. No fluff. Let's get straight to it. Apple cider.
Get out of here. Oh, there's one song I like.
Here comes the wave meant to wash me away, a tide that has taken me under. Swallowing sand, left with nothing to say, my voice drowned out in the thunder.
You know where and
But I won't cry, and I won't start to
crumble.
crumble. Whenever they try to shut me or cut me down,
I won't be silenced, you can't keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless.
'cause I'll breathe when they try to
I'm hopping off now. Bye.
suffocate me.
Bye.
Don't you
Bye, Courtney Fox. Thanks for hanging out with us.
underestimate me, 'cause I know that I won't go speechless. Written in stone, every rule, every word, centuries old and unbending. Stay in your place, better seen and not heard. Well, now that story is ending. 'Cause I cannot start to crumble. So come on and try to shut me and cut me down.
I won't be silenced, you can't keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless, speechless.
Let the storm in, I cannot be broken. No, I won't live unspoken, 'cause I know that I won't go speechless. Try to lock me in this cage, I won't just lay me down and die. I will take these broken wings and watch me burn across the sky. Hear the echo saying I won't be silenced. Though you wanna see me tremble when you try it, all I know is I won't go speechless, speechless. 'Cause I'll breathe when they try to suffocate
Is this song from the live action Aladdin? Yep. The song is called Speechless.
'Cause I know that I won't go speechless. All I know is I won't go
we go. Now the dress is looking a lot better. That's more acceptable to me now. Now she looks like she's wearing a genuine dress and not like a weird little corset thing. Weird songs.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me,
where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I
Oh yes, a story where moral of love. Wishing that has the opposite moral from just yeah.
I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong.
down an unknown road to embrace my fate. Though that road may wander, it will lead me to you, and 1,000 years will be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see you, and I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat.
It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope till I go the
Hopefully
distance.
your live won't get taken away or blocked because playing Disney something. I'd like to watch this later to see what hopefully let's hope they're forgiving. That or like I don't know, this YouTube channel will like copyright strike me for playing their song. I mean, Wish's moral lesson was to grant everyone's wish. Where there are countless stories about cautions for what you wish for. Jafar was defeated by being tricked into his wish. And also, like, be careful whose wish should be. Like, they don't know these people.
I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat.
It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers. emotions, which I wish would go away. You're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear. And if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me? Who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel your power grow. Don't you know it's harder than to go into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? Can you show me? Where are you going? Don't leave me alone. How do I follow you into the unknown?
Okay, what other songs are there? I'll play 6. Oh wait, no, 6 actually will get me copyrighted, never mind. Trying to look for other songs that I can play that won't get me in trouble. I'll just play this one then. Which is fitting because we're doing a theory, so. Okay, so I'm gonna take a small break, and after I eat some lunch and I see how tired I am, I might do another stream to continue where we left off. But for now, we're gonna take a stop here, and this is the amount of work we got done so far. What do you think so far? You? Alright. So, I'll let you guys know if I plan to pick up stream once again after I eat. But for now, see you next time.